Okay, St. Agnes Linen Committee, I'm going to show you how to iron the linens to make sure that we're all doing it the same way. There's 3 different types of linens. There's a corporal, a purificator, and a finger towel. The corporal is the one that goes on the altar beneath the chalice to catch all the crumbs. The way we iron that is we take, and the way we know that that's what this is, it's sort of shaped as a square and it has a cross at the bottom. I think most of them have a colored cross. The first thing we'll do is iron those flat. This one's actually already been ironed, so I'm just going to re-iron it for you. We'll iron it flat. And then we'll make sure that the seam is facing down. We'll do the 2 sides in thirds. Thirds, and then in thirds. Try and make it nice and even. I iron that out flat. Nice and flat with a nice little crisp. And then I'm going to do one side in and the other side in. I want to make sure that the cross is inside out on the top. And iron that all flat. Like I said, this one's already been done, so it's already pretty well ironed. But the idea is that when the priest puts it on the altar, that they can open it this way, open it this way, open the side, put the chalice right in the center, and it's ready to go. So that's how we do a corporal. The next is the purificator. Purificator is used to wipe the chalice after someone's used it. We know all of ours have a cross right in the center of it. Again, we're going to iron this one flat. Now this one has not been done yet. I always iron my linens while they're wet. I think they get a little crisper that way. So I'm going to iron it flat. Sorry, this takes just a minute. Make sure I get all the steam out of it. Okay, nice and flat. Now I'm going to turn it inside out and do thirds. And thirds, just like the other one. I try and make it nice and even. And that nice and flat. Okay. Now here's what I do next. And there's a couple different versions of it. I turn it over so the cross is on the top. And I fold it in half. I iron it this way. And then I open it up. So it's sort of shaped like an M or a W, if you look at it in this direction. So I folded it down about, leaving about a quarter of it folded under there. And on that side, and this side. So then when I open it up, it looks like this, and it can sit on the chalice nice and flat. Okay? So that's the purificator. I'm just going to do one more shot on that one. Make sure it's nice and flat here. Okay, easy peasy. Last one is our finger towel, and it's similar. Similar but a little bit different. I know it's the finger towel because it has a little cross at the bottom as opposed to in the center. The center is the purificator. So I'm going to iron it flat. Get all the steam out of it. This guy's pretty wet, so it's taking a little bit of time. Get all the steam out. Get all the wetness out. Okay. And this one I'm going to do in thirds this way. Same as the purificator, making it nice and flat. In thirds. I iron it. I always flip it over and iron it again. And then this one I'm going to fold in thirds. So this one's going to come down here, and this one's going to come down here. Okay, did you get that? So it's flat, and then in thirds here. Try to make it kind of even here. I have the cross on the top, and iron it again. Get a nice little crisp edge on that. Flip it over. That's it. Thank you for your service.